Alrighty, I believe we are all prepared to start. Gonna be a very, very relaxed day. So, I'm gonna hold off on the Signalis. That's working correctly. It wasn't earlier. Lots of things like to break. Still not sure why. Like Scuffery himself. Still don't know why that broke. And a reset. Oh, at the key. There we go. Having some issues, not sure why. Up. Let's fix you right there. Go. We're gonna relax today and just play some Elder Scrolls. Pure fact of I hopped on Signalis earlier and I'm completely stumped and slightly tipsy and I don't want to think about puzzles. Oh. I know Shadow Kitty wanted us to do this and got gypped out of it before. After I ran through Signalis beforehand, just trying to get an idea of what to do, and I completely lost the point. We're gonna play Elder Scrolls Online. That is the plan for today. Actually, get up. Oh. Let me see something here. Maybe not, because I have just gotten a little thing from them. Hi, Kitty. Okay. Make sure it loads and we get past all our stuff. Aha. Okay. I was a little worried at the servers, but apparently that's done with. Ba-da-ba-da. For the thingy. There's the thingy. Elder Scrolls Online. I know that Shadow Kitty asked for this. Got gypped out of it. And it's honestly been a while since I played. There we go. Intro music is loud. Yes. I remember that you wanted me to play either Warframe or this. Warframe got gypped, and I at least want to get back into this. So, we're going to play some ESO. Started off as a Nord Templar in Western Skyrim, and the only thing I've done is one singular quest. We're starting off at level 5. We're just starting out. We're a newbie. You don't pay attention to the other characters I had. I'm going to be honest, it's been a while since I played ESO. I was back when I was still... It's actually been over a year since I played ESO, because back then I was playing it overseas off of fucking proxy servers to actually get to my area. My server region, I should say.
Do I even dare hope you have another supplier? Or shall I savor this drink?
I thought I might do business with a few trolls, actually. They have excellent meat.
An
Hello, Captain.
intricate plot by the Richmond. This doesn't bode well for Western Skyrim. I need to warn Solitude. After this, they have to provide the support we were promised long ago. For their own sake, if not for ours. They better. What happened here will be hard to ignore. They might not tell stories of your bravery, but I think they'll send us what we need. And for the rest, we have Ina. No, I think this whole ordeal taught her a valuable lesson. Gods, at least I hope it did. Besides, she loves Dragon Bridge as much as I do. She's part of our community. And I always make use of every resource at my disposal. Now, thanks again.
We saved Dragon's Bridge. That was the one we did. But how are you doing, Shadow? You enjoying your Sunday? Hello.
Please, can anybody help us? Oh, thank Meridia. A temple dedicated to Meridia, the Lady of Light. Pilgrims come from across Skyrim to pray and seek blessings, especially at this time of the year.
I'm doing well.
Please, talk to Priest Bavian. You'll find her in the nearby cave, tending to the injured. She's the
I've had
ranking
hot
priest
chocolate mist
after High Priest Varkor.
mixed.
But we haven't seen the High Priest
Jesus
since the
Christ.
storm hit. Bavian led a
Mixed
group of us to safety.
with my caramel
More
whiskey.
priests and
Holy
pilgrims out
fuck.
there.
As you can tell, I've had a
If you're
few
willing
already.
to help, please talk to Bavian.
This is that's all, folks. I'm fucking stupid. Jesus Christ. Ugh. It's been a good weekend. I'm just stupid. Hello, Teddy. Oh, yeah, that's a teddy bear. Okay. Has vampires to kill. Oh. There we go. Oh, you're a fucked up birdie. Okay, I was figuring there's something weird looking with you. Pilgrim's Lodge. Gonna fill all your food. Don't mind me. Of course it's full. Oh yeah, can't forget to check every including bookshelves. Ah. Oh, son of a bitch. Fine. Oh, right, I have crates.
Fortune favor you, my friend.
Ugh.
Until
Fucking
next
bag
time.
space. God damn it. Oh, gotta love it. Lock it. We're just going to do something real quick, cause this is getting fucking annoying.
Nearly 1,000 years before the events in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion and the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls Online lets you take part in the stories set within the compelling history and deep lore of the Elder Scrolls franchise.
I was meaning to get it anyway, but I'm probably gonna be hopping back into this. Eh. Talking about Willis. That craft bag is a big help, yeah. Let me see. That. Saying something funky. I don't like it. Not gonna be played because you already owned one of the games you're trying to buy. What the fuck? I mean, I own a membership already. Eh? Game? Why are you saying I have a membership already if I don't have the items that I requested from this? What?
And the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim.
Check your account. Let's see what it says on my account then. Because there's previous purchase. Is that why it's saying I already have it? That's weird though. That is very weird. Da 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 da. Ba da da ba da. Da 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 ba. Let's see here. Manage. Oh, that is weird. Okay. So because it was purchased previously, it's still in my inventory. It counts as that. I'd have to change it via that subscription place anyway. Ah, okay. That is weird, though. Let's see, what are all the... Doctrine Ordinator, Elder Scrolls First Blade... Hmm. Yeah, I forgot about that. Woodworking. God damn it! Okay. Yeah, I might have to. Anyway, I'm done with this house. We'll do a quick check. Blah. Ba 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 da ba. Double check to make sure that actually worked. Okay. Pa da pa da pa. Burp. Just gonna quickly kill this capture here while I do my login stuff. I'm thinking of either doing one of three things at this point. Staying with Elder Scrolls Online, getting back into Warframe, or doing Ascension and getting back into World of Warcraft. At least the free version that I don't have to pay for shit. Free stuff's always nice. Okay, here we go. Adabo. I'm more leaning towards Elder Scrolls over everything, really. I was wondering why my volume suddenly died.
Greetings, my good friend. An excellent selection.
What do you have for me?
Select your rewards, my friend.
A nice little crown.
It seems that you are ready to play. Excellent.
Gale color room
According
of
to
levitation.
Scuffery, you are out of credits. You can always purchase more. May luck follow you.
Got it, got it. Thank God. With that. Oh. Gonna use that. And use that. There we go. Eh. Alright, we should be good to go now. I was meaning to set up that membership beforehand, but forgot to. Oh well. And Scuffy is not doing anything. Scuffy has died again. What the fuck? Why has Scuffy died? Why is Scuffy not allowing himself to be reset? Everything wants to break, but we're not gonna let it. 'Cause fuck you, just work. There. Now quit being a dick and just work, please. Away you go. Sure, I didn't think that you didn't have. I didn't think that you didn't have me on Steam already. Give me uno momento. Oh Jesus, my computer's having some issues. Let me save this, and I will send it to. That way you'll have my ID and not some folks that for some reason have my fucking shit. Look. There you go. That'll be the real me there. And why is Scuffery not working still? Hello? Scuffy? You having issues? Okay. Better. Error 404, update not found. Please provide whiskey for the update proceed. Alright, we need to go up to the temple. Lots of dead people and lots of vampiric things. We has an incoming ad break. Goodbye. Alrighty. And there you are. Added. Nice to see ya. We got an ad break starting here in about 20 some seconds. You got a fucked up face.
Another pilgrim seeking shelter from a storm? No, you don't appear to be a pilgrim. What brings you here?
Dead things were fucked up.
Even in our darkest hour, Meridia provides a light. We were on our way to see High Priest Varkor when the storm hit. I've never seen such power. It raged like a thing alive. I gathered who I could, but the others are still out there. Start at the stables to the northwest. I saw Acolyte Yod, Priest Irena, and Roligmorth the Pilgrim seek shelter there. If you find them, send them back here. After that, meet me at the Pilgrim's Lodge to the west of the temple.
Got it.
Look for Yod, Direna, and Roligmorth at the stables. Then meet me at the Pilgrim Killcreed Temple provide.
Oh yeah.
Look for Yod, Killcreed Temple. No, we were on our way to the groans.
I apologize if you guys want to see all the dialogue and everything, but I've done this area before. If you want to play it, get the game. I know that's a very snobby and douchey thing to say, but I'm gonna tell you to play the game rather than just watch me play it. Away with you. There we go. Hello, anybody alive? Oh. Hello, anybody else? Anybody else?
Why has Meridia forsaken me?
Hi.
High Priest Vakor will find me. Meridia will save. Priest Bavian? Where's High Priest Vakor? Did those horrible creatures...
Diana's fucked up in the head. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da. Gonna take everything and leave nothing for anyone. That's the douchey rule of playing MMOs. So long as you don't ninja loot. Nobody likes the ninja. Pumpkin. Well, we'll get plenty of craft stuff. Already checked on that priest, so we were gonna run back down to that hut that I was at before. B. In we go. Oh.
Acolyte Ivina, please, wake up! Acolyte Ivina can't hear me. She's standing right here, but she's gone. Is this what would have happened to all of us if I hadn't gotten the others into the cave? I tried to heal Ivina, but Meridia's light had no effect. But what was that about Priest Arena and the stables? Is like poor Ivina. We must find High Priest Varkor. If anyone is powerful enough to cure this unnatural ailment, it will be her. Meridia willing. We'll find the High Priest and everyone else safe in the temple.
Yeah, I get the feeling we're gonna have horror film vibes and no one's gonna be safe. How that goes. How you do? Now we just everything. Pop. And in we go.
We need to find High Priest Varkor. Let's head to the temple.
Please don't tell me you're gonna walk the entire way. The fuck? Stabby! Oil fly. Ooh. Tiny light. It has just now occurred to me that I should have my music playing. Why I had it up in the first place. There we go. Play some tunes. Okay. Weird flex.
By Meridia's light, so many dead.
They got fucked up.
How could Meridia let this happen to her faithful?
I see Ninji the Ninja Bunny in the chat. Hi there. Welcome. I hope you're having a nice relaxing Sunday.
Monsters in this holy place. We need to find the temple priests.
Ow. The fuck? Shit, been discovered. Hello, Ninji. How are you? Going. I'm doing pretty good. It's a nice relaxing Sunday, just playing some games. Oh,
Take his Meridian medallion so we can remember his sacrifice.
we're just relaxing on a weekend. Huh? There's more arrows for me to look for. Yep, they're further in. There we go. A little bit louder. Hello, living man.
Fabian, our own brethren. I'm safe in here, but the rest of the temple, it's overrun with monsters. Worse, they're our own priests and pilgrims. I saw one pilgrim attack poor Larolvor, ripped at his flesh with her teeth. The storm? I hadn't thought of that. Terrible things started happening after it began, though. This may be heresy to say, but Meridia has abandoned us. She doesn't care what happens to this place. I'm going to stay here until the danger's past. Who's there? Is that you, High Priest?
Our own brethren, like vicious animals. We must find the others.
Well, he got fucked. Bookshelf. Got another little book.
Murnazu gave me no choice, Fabian. I swear it. Just this morning, we were debating the mysteries of the colored rooms. Now he's gone. He attacked me. He tried to devour me. I had no choice but to kill him. To kill a cherished student. Signs? Do you want to know if he announced his intentions before he turned into a ravenous beast? No.
Before I forget, 1 second. Let me tab out real quick here and get something rolling. All right. My kettle is going, and I shall soon have tea. There we go.
Just this morning. Signs? Do you want to know if he announced his intentions before he turned into a ravenous beast? No. Nothing. One moment he was fine. The next, he was a monster. The High Priest took the survivors and fled to the catacombs. You need to help them.
Okay.
Priest Armin? Wait. Follow me. He fled into the vestry. Armin, please. You don't want to do this. They're mad, beyond all reason. Even in this temple, Meridia's light does nothing to help those afflicted with this feral curse. We need to reach the catacombs and find High Priest Varkor. The catacombs can be accessed from deeper within the temple. We just need to get the key from the Chamberlain's sanctum. I think I know why the High Priest went to the catacombs. It's not only a defensible location, it's where our relic is kept. Meridia's brilliance. It has the power to channel her light and purge the temple of this corruption. At least, I hope it does. High Priest Varkor wouldn't just hide in the catacombs. She must have a plan to save us.
And tea has been poured. Some lovely air to relax with. Shut up. I don't want to do that. There we go. Let's see. Purchase stamina. That for now. 14 bonus. I will add for health. Can I just boot you off this? Yes, I can. Perfect. Bookshelves. Want more lore books. Nice statue.
Down here. Did you find the key that opens the catacombs? Did you retrieve the key from the Chamberlain's sanctum? Perfect. There are only 2 keys that I know of, and the High Priest has the other one. Now open the door, and let's find High Priest Varkor. Oh no. Even the catacombs are corrupted. The High Priest with a light! Quickly, retrieve the relic. Retrieve the relic, and we can escape through the old air shaft.
What? Oh god, it's Meridia's beacon.
This way, my friend. Let's meet back in the
The hand has touched the beacon. Fuck off. Don't want to do that shit. I actually forgot about it until I fucking saw it, and it just clicked in my head like PTSD. A nice hat.
How fragile my faith, when I can depend more on help from a stranger than from my God. And such terrible things we witnessed today. An unnatural storm, vampires, innocent people turning into monsters. I fear this corruption cannot simply be prayed away. It seems that Meridia has abandoned us to our fate. Why? I cannot say. Ah, thank you. These belonged to Roligmolf and Acolyte Laurelfor. I wish we could have saved them, but at least we can use these to remember them. I doubt we can recover their remains before the temple is sealed. With Meridia's brilliance, I'm not sure my faith is strong enough to use it after all this, but I suppose I have to try. I owe that much to High Priest Varkor's memory. Do you have the relic? I'll work with our remaining priests, Try to use the relic to purge the corruption and seal the temple. If that doesn't work, well, let's hope that it does. Thank you, my friend. You stood with us while Meridia turned away. We won't forget that. The injured still need to be treated, and the temple's corruption needs to be dealt with. Despite the way I feel about Meridia now, I still have a responsibility. I won't walk away from it. Not like Meridia walked away from us. I lost a lot of things today. We all did. But that doesn't mean I won't keep trying to help the faithful. There are injured to tend to, and those poor souls who lost their mind to the storm. I want to find a way to help them all. High Priest Varkor claimed it contained Meridia's divine light. There are rituals for releasing such power. Whether I or one of the other priests can make use of it, we'll see. I just hope we don't experience any more of those storms.
Yeah, Han in chat. There's a tiny little blue ghosty. Hello. Alright, temple has been dealt with. Eddie. Suppose we could. Solitude? Great. What is this song playing in the background? Oscar by beat background. That'll work. I should probably play Goats. Been wanting to for a while. Oh shit. Oh? That hurt at all. Okay. Now we
37. Ever had a splinter you just couldn't work free? I can attest they're much worse on the inside. Got into a tangle with a Spriggan in the Shadow Green. I think it wanted to take root in my guts. I'll live, provided I can get off this mountain before it explodes. Friendly word of warning, the mountain's going to explode.
the fuck?
I was hired to investigate the odd rumblings beneath the stone. The cause, it turns out, are Reachmen working some kind of magic, stoking the fires of this sleeping mountain. Don't suppose you'd take a cut to put a stop to it?
Sure thing.
The Reachmen have some ritual pyres burning around the Shadow Green. Those seem to be the source of the magic that's stirring up the earth. Snuffing them out should disrupt their plans. Their plans being to turn this place into another Red Mountain. I thought I'd pretty well summarized our predicament. Reachmen, pyres, exploding mountains. But sure, I suppose I can humor you. It's not like it hurts to speak or anything.
I like you and your sass.
An old wise woman. Her name escapes me. We crossed paths in the swamps to the east. I think she mistook me for someone else, but she was hospitable for a hermit. She was growing concerned about the rumblings of this mountain. Unnatural, she said. Well, if this mountain were to rain ash and lava down all around us, it would assuredly bury Solitude and kill a lot of Nords. So I'd wager that's your answer. There's nothing Reachmen enjoy more than killing Nords. The heart of this mountain is unseasonably warm and full of temperate caves called the Shadow Green. They're lush and full of life, quite wild and dangerous. I imagine the source of this heat is what the Reachmen are agitating with their magic.
Fair enough. Time to butt. Oh, Teddy. Birdie. Somebody in here. Gonna go down. Hello. Well, quicker than it ought to be. Get that. Goodbye. Oh. I do. You're stuck. Hey, they're just gone. Nothing. Ah. Let's see. Take a sip of some of my. Boss to pop back up. We can at least get the achievement for whacking them. Hot up. There we go. Add a kitty clawing into my lap real quick. Sorry about that. Check back in later. Well, the boss is here. Supposed to spawn real quick. Eh? Oh, okay, fuck it. I'm back at a different time. Hi, Winnie. Guys having leaks. Hello, big boy.
He keeps kicking me in the dick. Why? Why does he keep kicking me in the dick?
Keeps kicking me in the dick because it's funny. Hello, JC. We're playing some Elder Scrolls Online. I wanted to take a break from racking my brain in Signalis. Away with you. Whee! Oh. Die. I'll be you. Oop. I wanted to boot it off the edge like an asshole. Now it's just dead. I feel bad. And badoosh. Done. I just wanted to take a peek. We'll take it. Are you there, JC? Hello. I would say I'm surprised that Triss isn't here with you, but I know she's resting. Finally.
Things seem to have stopped shaking, so I'm making better progress extracting the splinters from my gut. I take it the pyres have been put out?
Mm-hmm.
Then my odds of getting off this rock without being incinerated are looking much better. My employer should be pleased as well. Here's your cut of my pay. I should subcontract more often. I should get back to the old wise woman who got me into this mess. She probably has some sort of natural Nord remedy for intestinal bark. Fine, yes. Uncomfortable, but fine. I've done a serviceable job of cleaning my wound. I should have no trouble getting to Solitude, at least. Barring any unfortunate encounters with rough-hewn furniture, I'll be fit to travel after a bit of rest.
Hey. No. Damage done of the... This heals me. We're gonna keep it as Magicka. It's always helpful. The camp. The camp has chi. I mean, I'm just here for the cheese. Just here for the cheese. Eh. Pardon me. Could have. Oh, puppy. Nothing else. A badger. Ah, shit. Fine. Leisure to game. Lots of badgers around here. Hmm. Empty thing out there. Hello? Oh, the bird. Shit. Huh? Oh. Just Mufasa, the other troll? I'm guessing that's what happened. Turn route. Perfect. Oh, hi. That's one of the something. I don't think I'm gonna make that in time.
Friend, there's no time. Information. The Ice Reach coven. Don't trust them. Only.
You there! What did that fugitive tell you?
Hi.
Who are you? Another spy? What did this lying Easterner say to you? Assisting a fugitive is a crime in Hafingar Hold. Unless you want to find out how we deal with traitors and spies, lucky for you. If he had told you any seditious lies and you decided to keep them from us, you'd have been in real trouble.
You give me fucking SS from Old War II fucking movies type of vibe with that voice of yours.
Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong. Solitude doesn't take kindly to instigators or strangers. And mark my words, you'd rather not get on the wrong side of the High King's guard. Go on. Just remember, I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Uh-huh. Got some espionage going on. Big. Oh?
I don't know what it's like over on Yoren's lands, but here, you'll find no alliance-seeking milk drinkers among us.
Looks good though. Especially in a white Russian. That's very good.
Whatever you might have heard, my name's Gel Hardg. Just had a courier from who knows where mispronounce it again. Troll's blood, it's not that hard.
Okay, sorry. Ash covered fragment. Hi, Jesus. Oh. Never mind then. could make a guild. I probably should at one point. But I'm still making the decision whether or not to play this more or just play a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm probably not going to do the membership. Either way. I can afford the membership. Don't know if I want it. For 1 month to at least not deal with it right now. Oh. She. I will have the cheese. Have no cheese. I am the. Mammoth cheese, man. I'm guessing this is for a quest. I don't think it's something that weird without me being able to interact with it. This was for a read. Well done, Doobie.
Can you believe it? My brother, who was accepted by the Bard's College last year, is missing. What kind of place is this college if students vanish? Not a good one, I can tell you. They're not even going to help me track him down.
Huh.
Stay back! I'll do it! I'll stab you! I mean it! One step closer, and I'll stick you like a hawker! I don't know any Brondold. That is what I told the guards, and that is what I'm telling you. I don't want any more trouble. You make me stab you, and it's my word against yours. Dead? Stone's mercy. I'm next, aren't I? I promise. I don't know anything. I won't make any trouble. I'll disappear. I don't even like it here. You'll never see me again. He did not tell me a lot. Said he was tracking some bad people. Asked me to keep an eye out for any unusual comings and goings. He'd come by now and then with a sweet roll and a few coins for my trouble. He was nice. The last time we spoke, it was about the men with the job postings. A pair of wolves in sheep's clothing. Trying to blend in, but still off around the edges. Same with their horses. Sheared mountain mares. Come from the Reach, I wager. Flyers. They were hanging them at the inn around the city. Something about a lucrative opportunity in the Druidek Mountains. I really did not pay them a lot of attention. I was more interested in the men distributing them. Take Brondo's horse and run before someone less friendly comes to find me. Bron was going to take me back east after he finished here. I want to live where strangers are welcomed with a smile instead of a scowl. I hear Wildhelm is like that. We are stuck between the despot of Markarth and the Scold King of the East. Both sniff around like wolves, waiting for a moment of weakness to strike. Not a day goes by without a threat of war. It is exhausting living this way. They'd be wise to.
The only time Richmond and Nords meet is to kill each other. I always heard they were raiders and barbarians. No interest in honest labor, or writing for that matter. Not the sort to post job notices. Who knows? Maybe they really do need laborers. Can't imagine Richmond would hire Nords, though. Doesn't make a lot of sense. A wild land full of wild folk, located south and west of here. It's changed hands between Richmond and the Nords more times than I can count. But they control the territory now. Seeing Richmond wandering the streets of Solitude, it makes me nervous.
Ow. Oh, that's what I get for going down the wrong pipe with some tea. Oh.
It's the same if you knew the tales of the fall of Markarth. What the Richmond do to folks they capture. Better to slice your own throats than let those barbarians take you alive. If they raid our hold, just run and don't look back.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, I put that on to stop myself. Read too much shit. Myself down. Papa.
Got somewhere to be? I have a long memory.
Hi. Have low to moderate homicidal tendencies. Not a very high standard, but we'll take it.
Did you just see that Argonian? The one with all the cats following him? People insist it's just my imagination, but it's not. Given that some folk here believe snakes are manifestations of Orky, how can they question something like this?
I don't know what you mean by it, but story? Cats are always nice. Oh. Indeed.
won't regret this decision.
Sorry. There.
Nope, just make yourself at home. Spruce things up a bit. Honestly, I can't wait to see how you arrange. Oh, what a relief.
I've forgotten how much stuff I had sitting. All the stuff I wanted to chant. Start going through it. Still in there? Nobody here. Lilith, and why is she not appearing? Start getting rid of stuff. Go into the bin. Or through there.
The temple priest.
There we go. Not right. There.
You must be here to learn crafting. I'm authorized to train and certify provision. Certainly. Please. Food and drink. Potions of glyph. I suppose I should mention Milleneth. She said.
Jode, Denis, Jejota. Jora, Denima, Jejota. Notade, Deteri, Ta. Horade, Huoko, Ta. Horade, Magdari, Ta. Horade, Mako, Ta. Jora, Makoma, Ta.
I can train and certify you as a... Of course. Anything with bows, cloth, and... Excellent. Let me know if you have some to prove you. I want you to craft... Yes. Bring the iron. Go to the blacksmith.
Iron dagger.
Some fellow dropped off a book detailing smithing techniques that were used by dwarves in that one ruin. I'd say it, but the tongue, it tangles.
Nothing went wrong there. Nothing wrong here.
Craft an iron dagger. You'll need.
Oh, I didn't even fucking. I got everything I needed. I can't. Yeah.
Craft an iron dagger. The trick is the style material. Next is deconstruction. You'll regain. It's a fancy way to say take something apart. The term originally came from Altmer poetry critique. Certainly know your way around it. Of course. I'll get you certified right away. Let me know if you have some time. A good... I want... Absolutely. There's a place near...
1.1 thousand duration. I have no idea what that is. Right. I was supposed to be meeting somebody.
I'm supposed to be far away from here, yet I'm not. Instead, I sell things so that I might one day leave this place.
Here to buy? Sell? I'm here to sell. Buy! Oh, that sounded better in my head. No wonder the Bard's College didn't take me.
not normally one to put feelings over reason, but...
It looked like for a moment you didn't have clothes on, and I don't know why.
Like someone's watching.
Okay, we're moving on.
Oh, my head is still swimming from that fall. Don't know if I need an alchemist or a brewer.
Hold up there, youngblood.
Have a passion for alchemy? Be a part
About
of
time
my
I found someone whose spine wasn't. Dark clouds are gathering over the western. What the Swords of Solitude mean?
The daily quest. Okay.
Next time I'm in the field, welcome to our hall, the Fighters Guild. You should consider... Excellent. I know we'll all be drawing... Right. Ha! Yes, good question. We train our members in special techniques. Guildmaster Yofnir passed away recently, very suddenly. I always thought he'd die with a blade in his... Then let me be the first to officially welcome you as an associate of the...
Okay. Lines. A bottle.
Borfrey, is that you? Listen closely, you insufferable clod. I need you to find my notes and... wait, you're not Borfrey. I can tell from the lack of heavy breathing and sniffles. Who are you?
Scuffery Merps.
Stuck in the bottle? No. This is a devious and very stubborn illusion. One that you now have the privilege of breaking. I was conducting some research, you see, and inadvertently triggered this spell. Luckily, I know how to reverse it. It's quite simple. I recorded the locations of 3 verses of a powerful incantation in my journal on the off chance something like this occurred. Acquire the verses, come back and dispel this illusion. I'll make it worth your while. I promise. Oh, my assistant Borfrey has my journal. Find it, read my notes, and acquire the incantation. Also tell him to come get me. Someone nearly took a swig of me. Oh, I suppose introductions are in order. I am Narcissus Dren, famed historian, etc. Oh, does it really matter? Every historian worth his salt winds subtracting an illusion at some point. Very common, and thus not worthy of discussion or commitment to record. I will say, though, as magical traps go, Mailmoth's wards are top tier. Indeed, I acquired a powerful scroll from the Mages Guild. I thought it might direct me to a legendary illusionist's secret sanctum. Unfortunately, reading it led me to this dismal state. Steal! We're adventurers, aren't we? What you call stealing, I call daring investigation. Mailmoth's works contain a wealth of secrets. If we don't pursue them, some other historian will. I, for one, have no interest in sharing the glory with... with anyone other than you, of course. Oh, illusion magic extends far beyond simple parlor tricks and mirages. Skilled practitioners exert power over the mind itself. Intellectually, I know I am not a bottle. But the spell fooled some primitive aspect of my psyche into believing I am. Precisely. The spell turned my knowledge of the natural sciences against me. Crafty, yes? A lesser intellect might have evaded the trap entirely. How's that for irony? Yes, the mage Mailmoth hid them all over Solitude, etched in wood, tucked under cobblestones, and so on. Just another one of his insufferable games. In retrospect, I probably should have gathered the verses before you know all this. Who was he? Past tense. Mailmoth was one of Skyrim's most gifted illusionists, a contemporary of the great Shalador, if you can believe it. Of course, he's been dead for hundreds of years now. I'd say his claim to secrecy died long ago. Countless secrets. He was a master illusionist, after all. Unfortunately, illusionists always cloak their discoveries in puzzles and traps. Insufferable, if you ask me. No matter. I never shrink from a challenge of the mind.
Okay. For a moment here, we're going to take a little break as I get myself a little nom, refresh my water and everything, and take care of my kitty real quick. So, Papa, we'll head on to the BRBs, and I will be back in a moment. Alrighty. They're back. And ready to get back to things. I see a cat man, a little avatar thing. Hello. It is well past your bedtime, I know that for a fact. Good old 8-hour difference.
Oh good, you're back. Sorry I'm late. When life gives you melons, you might be dyslexic. Don't you hate it when someone answers their own questions? I do. It takes a lot of balls to golf the way I do.
Hello, Sam. Welcome. We're playing some Elder Scrolls Online and just relaxing from Signalis for today. That and... yeah, good old Chatter got gypped out of watching this earlier. So.
Let me guess. You found one of those ridiculous handbills, Reginus, the University of Gwylam's most pristine, an invention of our... It's a magnet. It homes in on... We recovered several from a vault in Elenir. It seems Sage... We seek the... it's a school, of course. The very best. For a time,
Yep,
I
I've
studied
got
there.
some music
Here
going
and
on in the
elsewhere.
background as we're
Faculty scattered
relaxing.
to the winds when the plane melted. Impressive. We rarely see such an energy. Well. It seems I underestimated. In a hurry, an excellent decision. Now then, down. Speak with me, because I'm not just right.
Might want to turn the decibels down if you should. Or like that. How does that sound? Dropped it down just a few decibels.
Ah, you must be the Antiquarian Circle's most recent addition, eh? Wow.
There we go.
Ah, you must be the... Wow, really? That's uncharacteristically gracious of her. Huh. Well,
Being a little over the dialogue. Okay.
it all begins with concentration. The eye wants to show you what you see. So, clear it out. The exciting part. Well done. Now fix your eyes on the center and the corners of the lens. Then turn your focus inward toward the facets in the glass. Concentrate, and the facets should merge. Unifying the lens into a single pattern will perfectly attune the eye. But you only need to reach the foci to gain a rough idea of the object's location. If you lose your focus, just try again. I'll meet you in the courtyard.
Blaring a little dialogue.
Looks like this is the spot. Time to excavate the antiquity. Remember to move cautiously. Use the right tool for the right level of excavation. And don't rush yourself. Even careful digging can result in an unsteady dig site. So be mindful of its stability.
Something for future I can send you if you want is a free app you can use to divide Spotify, or whatever you use, from the desktop audio. I can also send a link to how to download it and another on how to do the dividing of the audio channels. It's handy to have music quieter and keep the game a touch louder.
I will certainly not say no to that.
There you have it. You're a proper antiquarian now.
Hmm. I know I'm gonna hear the stick at a different rate than you guys do.
There you have it. You're a proper antiquarian now. Seems you have quite a knack for it, too. Just keep practicing with the... I'd report back to Vera. Indeed. Certainly. That's the trick, isn't it? You'll notice subtle differences in the composition. Well, maybe not patterns in the formal sense, but shapes that align with the object you might damage the antiquity, or collapse the dig site entirely, reburying everything you tried to recover. It happens to all of us eventually. The best we can do is stay cautious, and also sober. Some of the locals struggle with that.
Okay. Okay.
A fascinating application. Welcome. Are you here? Yes, of course. We're lawkeepers. Always good to speak with another. We're excellent.
No matter what Elder Scrolls game it is, join every guild.
Over here, and greetings. I have a message. Indeed. Velost awaits you at the guild hall. Of course. The mistress of Incunabula for the guild. The keeper of... I don't. But she usually tries to offer new guildmates a chance to prove themselves.
Okay.
As you might imagine, she's...
Either way, I'll have to figure it out when you send it to me. Fortunately, I'll show you how to do that. Okay. I will take a look at that after the stream then. Thank you very much.
Welcome back, antiquarian. Excellent. You have a great deal. That is entirely... Well, your antiquities practically anywhere. The potential... Oh, I couldn't possibly choose. In any case, my interest in these objects has less to do...
Hey, level up. Me. Unlock. Board and board. You can say all you like to me. Anytime I play a tank class, it's always sword and board. Always. Maybe sword and mace. Sword and meat. Yes. Frickin' mace. English is a hard language and nobody knows how to speak it. Least of all me, the fucking moron.
What do you do? I hit stuff.
I hit all the bad people. I hit bad people and then I get the shiny coins. I'm not allowed to do fireball anymore. I bought the dog.
If you see a pretty bottle around, let me know. It talks, if that helps. Oh, thank you. I was worried that Master Dren had gotten lost when I went to get myself some stew. That's good. A talking bottle makes me nervous, and it sure made Master Dren cranky.
Grug get rock. Grug use rock to bash skull. Grog feel accomplishment.
Grug also get paid 50 gold for taking bandits. Grug name rock. Now best rock.
I haven't seen you before. Not me, my debtors. I provide funds to the coterie of organized scholars. Tenzin represents the coterie.
Greg lose rock. Greg mourn.
Greg find new rock. Bigger rock.
Swords of
Grug happy.
Neither of us will. Your typical.
Find in. Ah yes, the Bard's College too. I never really saw the use. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, there's this third. 3 parts.
Grog settle down with Greg rock. Greg have pebble family.
Pebbles grow up to be boulders. Smash bandits on own. Grug feel proud. Bring a second. The last thing.
Bloody mages and their bloody tricks.
Big happy Grog family.
Yes. That is by far the happiest story I've heard in a long fucking time, and it's about a dude with a rock. That's all it takes. Just, dude's happy with his rock. Well, he's happy. Oh, there's the incantation version. Here, what are you? So, Shore Spring Feather. Where's Spring and Feather?
Hello? Is that you? Should I know? I'm a historian, not a hedge wizard. Just use your best. Yes, that's it. I can feel the illusions. Yes, I think that's right. I can feel the glass cracking around me. Keep going. That's it. The glass is fading away. Oh.
What was that moan? Hi.
Grug rock cheat on him with Grug prior best friend. Grug make them permanently fused together. Grug mourn loss of Grug rock and Grug friend. Doubles only Grug family now.
And just like that, the happy stories turned into one of the normal sad stories. Okay, fucking Christ.
A pleasure to meet you in the flesh, as I said before. For free? Why in Beck's name did you bring my belongings out onto the street?
Master Drain, I'm terribly sorry. I just thought you were hollering so loud, maybe I should let you cool down a bit. And I didn't have any coin for the innkeeper. You, want some stew?
I most certainly do not. Gather my effects.
What?
Like deranged indigents out here.
Why did I just pull out my weapon? What? Is that an evil chicken? Oh, no. It's a
Grug
tiny little
find
lizard.
bigger, smoother, sexier rock. Grug hope Bebbles accept rock as new rock parent. Grug happy again.
Going full bore on this, aren't you? Fucking Christ. Oh, what fucking twist are you gonna throw in there now? I don't even know why I bothered asking. No matter what, it's gonna be bad. Hell. Alright. We're going to our totally legal friends to sell some totally acquired by legal means, tender and items. Doo-doo.
The Bard's College had a sign telling its students not to drum outside unless given permission. Emphasis on had. It's in my collection now.
Nice.
Are you here about the... I've never had a pie.
Grug get tried for rockicide. Grug spend rest of life in rock prison. Grug new prison crime boss. Grug now out of channel points, so Grug tells and here.
Fucking. When next will you be on ESO? I can't honestly say because I randomly play games.
Feels like I'm hiding down here. People like us don't play coy.
No need to be all. That's one of the few actually. Fellowship. I don't want you to do anything. Don't take my willingness to help. Hey, I'm not one. Oh, you really don't know anything about the Brotherhood, do you?
Kill an innocent anvil. Okay then. Yes. I actually completely forgot to do that too. Or I forget. Up.
Oh, holy shit! Oh no! Oh no! Run, 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 run! No, no! This is very bad! No, no, no! Oh my god, that's brutal!
Just had your neck snap.
Run. They had me in a stun lock.
It fucking ate you up.
Ooh.
You became the chicken dinner. Yes, was. I am. What was it? Yes, Hans is here. While to. There we go. I'll deal with it in a moment here. Goes to the palace itself.
I'm accustomed to stairs, but I reached my threshold for gawkers a long time ago. Move along. He's what? Damn it. Queen Gerhild will be here and we can exchange intimate details of our lives later. Right now, just know that the safety of all of Skyrim, maybe even all of Tamriel, depends on how this meeting goes. So follow my lead and be on your best behavior with Her Highness.
Lyris Titanborn. Your reputation is known even here in the West. Is this one of your famed companions?
No, but I assure you my partner is one of the Skald King's best. Go introduce yourself, partner.
I am Gerhild, Queen of Skyrim. The letter that preceded your arrival said an attempt was made on the Skald King's life. It indicated that High King Svargrim would be next. My husband took that as an accusation and a threat. He will not meet with you. Have you anything that would persuade my husband? It will take some substantial evidence to convince High King Svargrim to heed the words of the hated Yoren, the Skald King. Reachman transgressions will not be enough for Svargrim to accept outside help. He's a prideful man, and the bad blood between him and Yoren runs deep. I will speak on your behalf, but you and Lyris will need to bring me proof he cannot ignore. Thank you for alerting me to this situation. Eastern and Western Skyrim have been at odds since the kingdom was divided. Yoren's ambitions for the Ruby Throne, however, have created a new level of tension. Frankly, yes. He believes Yoren hasn't marched here with an army as yet, because the Western holds are firmly united. You must convince my husband that a threat greater than Yoren exists. Further, it's enough for me to believe you're in my deepest apologies. Between the Reach to our south and the Ebonheart Pack to the east, our soldiers have come to see all outsiders as a potential threat. I will look into this. Vigilance cannot be allowed to become a bludgeon.
Well?
You handled that better than I expected. Now, what damn. Lucky thing he found you. Ronald was supposed to get the lay of the land before I got here. Without his information, my work for Yoren the Skald King could be over before it begins. Smugglers and Reachmen up to illicit business. Nothing unusual there, but Ronald thought it could be connected to the Coven. I'm short a good investigator, and you stepped into the role easily enough. Can I count on you to help me with this?
Yes, Lyris Stormborn. Titanborn, not Stormborn.
So I sent you the vid. It seems the video has a section on downloading the 2 things you need for the app that are in the video's description. Also be sure to extract both files and run them both as an administrator when you open them. On one of them it has a 32 and 64-bit file. Obviously you run the 64-bit one.
Okay.
Succinctly, reach witches from an island to the north in the Sea of Ghosts. Nords drove their kind of... While it's true that Svargrim and Yoren don't get along, the Skald King doesn't want something terrible to befall Western Skyrim. That was Lyris Titanborn. I was one of Emperor Varen's 5 companions. Currently, I serve Yoren the Skald King. Skyrim's my home, and I'll do whatever... This axe and I have been all over Tamriel, to oblivion and back on more than one occasion, for that matter. I've earned my reputation. Yoren hoped my fame might... Most of the tales of my exploits involve the liberal application of the blade of my axe. Svargrim must think Yoren sent me here to strong-arm him into joining the Pact. He's wrong, but I'd probably jump to the same conclusion. Succinctly, I had a run-in with the Coven too. First at their stronghold in the Sea of Ghosts. While it's true that Svargrim... We don't, but it's all we've...
Okay. Form. Upstairs and outside. Ah, it's not. Well, for a sec. Jump the railing. Thank you. Have to restart the computer, have the driver for it properly. Okay. I will do that after. Oh, that's outside the actual town. I have been booped. Hello.
Castle Dower is a monument to the Western spirit. Stony and cheerless.
Handy application.
Tower will liven up
Sounds like it.
Hey, hey, hey! Don't step on the dice! Don't know any Brond Old. Don't know you. Either way...
My friend asked nicely. Talk, or the next thing to roll will be your heads.
Kasala! Kasala! She handles all the smuggling in Solitude. Her warehouse is on the docks.
That wasn't so hard. Come on, partner. We're done here.
I really need to get the intimidation thing. Helps out so much.
Young man, sit up straight.
Ah! Oh, that's nice armor. The Lonely Troll. Get a nice stretch. Hello, kitties. All three walked into my room now. What? No, kitty. Not hopping up my lap. All I have on is underwear, and I know you'd like to claw me.
You must be Mog. I have questions.
Questions? Happy to oblige. Buy a few rounds and let's chat.
You're going to answer me, Orc, or...
Hey! Nobody intimidates my friends.
Princess Svana.
Who gave you the right to walk in here and bully my... Because he doesn't like Mog. But I like Mog. Smelly bastards. Cheap, too. Wouldn't buy us a drink. They hung their flyers and left without saying a word. Then, a different smelly bastard showed up to sign on workers. He was a charmer, though. His breeches fit well. And he was handsome. Not a Nord. Breton, maybe. I didn't really listen to what he was saying. A half-dozen workers left with him. Off to the Drudok Mountains or someplace. He hasn't been back since.
Let's talk outside, partner. So we've got a mysterious Breton possibly working with Reachmen, recruiting workers for some unknown purpose. Plus, we know where to find her, and we more or less know what she's up to. And if the two are connected...
Let's go rob a smuggler. Hi. Oh. Before I forget. There we go. Now we can go rob.
That's Casala's warehouse. Only one sentry. Let's try not to cause a scene.
Private property. Blood and blade.
Pardon me.
Titanborn. What a woman. She's even larger than I imagined. No wonder she fought Swordmaster Sai
Drink,
Sahan to a
bitch.
draw.
Fine, I shall drink.
Until Casala returns, I'd be happy to keep Fair Lyris company in her stead.
Bless you.
Alas, Casala doesn't allow visitors when
Thank
she
you.
isn't here to conduct business. But we can wait out here. Do you think Lyris would autograph my ancestral scabbard? It would mean so much to my son. When I have one. Do you know if Lyris is betrothed? Oh, thank you, thank you! You don't know how much this means to me.
I don't know what you said to him, but this is our chance. Try the lock.
Tick, tick, tick. That reminds me, I'm still looking into getting my own lockpick set.
See what's in those marked crates. I'll watch the door.
Turn, action, bone.
I knew whoever was poking through our shipments would return. Brought muscle this time, I see.
More than you. Care to try me?
I'll pass. I just want to know who's been meddling in my business. I had a feeling it wasn't just an opportunistic... A plot against the High King? Involving plundered Gimme that! Tribal crafts my arse. I told that son of a skeever I don't deal in arcane goods. Especially ones from the Reach. Nothing but sorrow comes from such business. This isn't cursed, is it? No name.
Kitty by my
just
feet.
Instructions and gold. Shipments come in, I make sure no one looks too closely and wait for a pickup. Never. They're taking the cargo to an abandoned lodge in the foothills north of Solitude. Occasionally used it myself when the city guard was being thorough. Want to catch them?
Person right in front of her
If
is
that's all,
so
we're leaving. I'm not losing my
nonchalant about just staring at me.
The Breton was sly. Handsome even. Thought he could charm me into taking on additional shipments. I'm paid not to ask too many questions. This arrangement was a lucrative one. I trusted them, but it seems they took advantage of my natural greed. That won't happen again.
Ronald had good instincts. We're definitely onto something. Without a doubt. The Coven's attack on Yoren involved a ritual. No reason not to. Head there while I circle
Oh
around
yeah,
in the
and a
other
benefit
direction
that
in
you
case
might
they're
not
already
realize yet
moving.
is that this is the exact means of which I can play copyright audio on streams. You can have the audio source for what the stream hears when live and what the recording keeps once it turns into a VOD. You have Spotify made into its own channel that can be excluded from the VOD. And bam! Any music you want. It just won't be in the VOD once you click and stream.
Oh, okay. That's handy. And Scuffery's broken again. God damn it. I know I have it set to Pretzel, that it's YouTube safe stuff, but I know that doesn't stop fucking anything half the damn time. Time to reboot Scuffery. Staring into people's souls right now. Yeah, that does sound useful. That way, at least I can play the songs I like. You broke, Scuffery. I can play the songs I like no matter what? Ping! Abadaba. Abadababa, badababa. Let's see. Back here. Wait, you know, we'll just ask for help. Yep. I know who to ask, and I will if I need any. Shouldn't be too hard considering there's instructional videos. I am definitely going to do that after stream. It's going to be very helpful. Which I might end stream here in about 15 minutes. I do have work in the morning. Fortunately, I have to open. And my map is working. Okay, good. Abandoned Lodge, Milneth, eh. I'm still learning more and more about the tools I have available for streaming. I honestly need to take like a day just to look. Yeah, there are some videos that already know what you're doing, otherwise you wouldn't, kind of thing. It's annoying, but oh well. Eh. Alrighty. Here we go. That fuck!
I have more than I need, so I'll just feast on you.
Get stabbed, bitch. Ow. Fucking sucked. There's a tiny little fox. Reminds me. Even though she's not here, she can't complain.
There's only... Whoa!
What am I looking at here?
Oh my gosh! Everybody got knocked off the ship except for you!
When a boop went off, I thought it was for her. Oh.
Please, somebody
Mr.
have clipped
Amber?
that! Please,
Oh.
somebody have clipped that!
Target is out of range. Huh? That is weird. Huh. Apparently that thing doesn't exist. Okay. A lot of birds over this thing. If anything, I need to also get all my mods back onto though for like crackers.
Over here, partner. All I found were these Reachmen stalking the pass. Decided they'd rather die than talk, so I obliged. Kilcreath? The temple to Meridia? Storms again. I saw the Coven conjure a massive storm. Sounds like what they tried to do to the Skald King, but on a massive scale. I'll head back to Solitude and try again to warn High King Svargrim.
I can't use... Huh? Are you playing it on like Xbox or something?
Stop! A disaster has befallen Kilcreath Temple.
Oh?
Don't be
Oh, since
alarmed.
you controller.
I mean you no harm. But there are hero fiends swarming around Kilcreath Temple who do. I'm sorry, but you're too late. Hero fiends are feral vampires, a byproduct of the unnatural hero storm. As for me, I am Fenorian of House Ravenwatch. I came here on the trail of remains stolen from a mass grave in Bankurai. They were shipped to Solitude in ancient urns. Yes, I've run into the Coven as well. The urns and the stolen remains play a part in a ritual to summon the storms. If you're willing, I could use your assistance. I need to finish my investigation of the site to see what else I can learn. I could use your help to examine the strange pikes erected around the temple. Hero fiends and vampires roam the area, making it difficult to get close. Hence the need for your assistance. You see, I'm not that confident in my combat prowess. The Ice Reach Coven performed a ritual that unleashed a hero storm on the temple.
It struck without warning and evaporated as quickly as it began. But in its wake, it left behind harrow fiends. Innocent priests and pilgrims transformed into monsters. That's what I heard the Ice Reach Coven call the storm that struck Kilcreath Temple. It's magical in nature. The result of some sort of ritual performed by the witches. I'm still investigating, but I think harrow fiends are a byproduct of the storm. House Ravenwatch is one of the noble houses of Rivenspire. Our liege, Count Verandus, has dedicated us to the cause of peaceful coexistence between mortals and those of the vampiric persuasion. That often makes us defenders of Tamriel. True, but I've seen evidence of a vampiric connection. At the very least, the material they transported from Bankurai included the remains of ancient vampires. They were part of an army that was defeated in the First Era, the Grey Host. An army that consisted of vampires and werewolves, led by King Styriek of Rakarth. They were eventually defeated by the garrison at Bankurai in High Rock. It all happened a very long time ago, but such remains radiate with arcane power. Is it that obvious? But have no fear. As a member of House Ravenwatch, I have pledged to never take blood from an unwilling subject. I assure you, I'm only here to help. I am much more than just a vampire. In addition to being an agent of House Ravenwatch, I am a master alchemist and an expert in arcane studies. I do try to avoid direct violence, though, to make sure I never give in to temptation.
Huh. Oh, hi, kid. Get fucked.
An alchemical residue. That should prove useful.
Boing.
It's depleted. Just ordinary sticks and rope now. Interesting.
Be gone. Hot.
Can you feel the lingering energy? That's Daedric, if I'm not mistaken. These depleted witch pikes expended a lot of power to summon the Harrow Storm. Now they're just ordinary sticks, but even in this state, they tell us much about the ritual that flowed through them. I'm sure now that the pikes play a significant role as focal points for the storm ritual. The prepared pikes are depleted as the ritual runs its course, but I sensed lingering energy, including a Daedric taint. And we found an intriguing residue. It's the remains of an alchemical poultice that was spread over the pikes. Smells like rotting fungus, doesn't it? With a little study, I should be able to identify each ingredient in its makeup. Then I can begin to understand the ritual. One other thing I want to check first. I noticed the pilgrims leading a cart away from the temple right before the storm hit. Coven members could have tried to slip away among the innocents. The cart should be along the road south of the temple.
Okay. He's just chilling. We'll see. Don't interrupt anyone scratching their back like that. They are having a good time. Oh?
Strange. They're alive but unresponsive. Check the crates and see if they contain the smuggled items.
Dust and ashes.
Did you find anything of interest? I can't believe anyone knowingly involved would have let themselves be exposed to the storm. Perhaps the pilgrims were tricked into transporting the crate. Or maybe it was slipped into their cart. Yes, of course. Though I fear what we may find there. The temple was clearly at the center of the storm. Regardless, there's still a lot we don't know about the effects of this ritual. Observing the target area could offer new insights.
Hello. Don't fuck with me, and I won't fuck with you. Fuck off. Be gone, thought. I wanted to. Oh, she's still down there. Not wrong here.
These are temple priests and pilgrims. It seems the storm killed them. I'll need to perform more tests. But from what we've seen, I believe the storm affects mortals in 3 distinct ways. It kills them, transforms them into harrow fiends, or leaves them mindless. I suppose I'd say it harrowed those poor pilgrims. I want to learn more about the ritual and how it produces the harrow storms. And I need to confirm my theories about the storm's effects. I'll start by examining the residue from the witch pike to identify the components used to power the ritual. My alchemical equipment. It's extremely fragile, so I left it in my pack. I hid it among a copse of trees once I saw all the
Did I give
vampires
another
and
shout out?
heretics.
Yes.
Once I retrieve it, I can find
Give
a place to
all
begin
the
my
shout outs.
analysis.
Yes. That looks like Oblivion. That sounds like Oblivion. Hi. Hi, kitty. Stream shout out lag, yep. Little bit of lag, cause shut up players fucking up again.
That's close enough, Leech.
Wait, wait! I'm not part of the cabin!
Looks like I made it back just in time. This place is crawling with vampires, and that one is about to make a meal out of you. House Ravenwatch. I've heard of him, but he's a long way from Rivenspire.
Screenshot
Well,
out lag.
Vampire, I
So
suppose
much
I
lag.
I spotted a coven witch. If we hurry, we might be able to catch her. On the cliff overlooking the temple, calls herself Sister Embrit. I was going to rush her, but I wanted to make sure you hadn't run afoul of any of these monsters first. No offense, Fen. Come on, if we're lucky, the witch is still up there.
Perhaps I could question the witch before
Always
you
have to do
introduce her to your
something.
impressive axe blade.
There we go. Is this reset now? Is it? The fuck? I saw that just happened there. What the hell just happened there?
South Park. No, that's not South Park. What the fuck are you talking about?
Excuse me?
I saw the fucking design of the background and thought it was South Park.
I just saw it, you go, I had to reset the camera.
Night in the Woods. There it is. Yeah, I know what game that is. I watched you play it.
Oh, fudge. That is well timed, bro.
What?
Oh, God.
So well timed. It honestly sounded like it was part of me. Stay for a second. I recorded this, by the way. This is me singing this.
Willing sacrifices. How nice.
Sacrifice! I'd rather give you my axe, witch.
I hoped you could take her prisoner. No matter. I found something. This way?
Go with your vampire friend.
Enough variation choices you make the exact same. Oh, nice. Always a sucker for choices matter kind of thing.
Do you see? These are the same as the urns smuggled from Bankarai. They didn't just shatter. They exploded. I can sense traces of magicka clinging to the shards that matched the energy used in the storm ritual. These other fragments, though. All this rubble scattered around didn't just come from these urns. The texture and patterns are different. They appear to have used the funerary dust in the urns to summon the Harrow Storms. But I'm not sure what was inside the larger vessels. Look at the shape of the fragments. They come from a hollow receptacle of some sort. Something at least as tall as you. Perhaps larger. Just another piece of the puzzle. Maybe when I analyze the witchpike residue and
Do I want to go commit crimes with Greg or hang out with B? Fair enough. Those are decisions. Yes.
No.
Like to make it.
I try to avoid large population centers. The temptation. You understand. I'll find someplace nearby, but out of the way where I can set up my equipment and work undisturbed. I'll send word when I have something to report. I met a clever woman who lives in the bog near Morthal. Old Mjolnir's a dying breed among the Nords, a practitioner of the old magic. The locals both admire and fear her. If anyone can help me untangle the Coven's ritual, it's her.
Okay.
Mjolnir's experience with
Only one
healing
choice per
waves
day.
and reach
Aw.
magic make her ideally suited to assist me in this endeavor. She's the closest thing to an expert we're likely to find out here. At least one who doesn't want to feed our eyes to a harpy. Western Skyrim consists of 3 holds: Hothengar, Hjalmarch, and Carthalt. Morthal is the capital of Hjalmarch. It's located southeast of Solitude, along the River Hjal. Old Mjolnir lives in the marshlands nearby. The Raven Watch has had to curtail rogue vampire clans, and put down feral blood fiends on occasion.
OBS. I use OBS.
people turning into Harrow fiends or becoming mindless harrowed. It's a nightmare. Yes, but more research is required to confirm anything. Still, from what we observed here, it appears the Harrow Storm produced 3 distinct results in those caught within it. It turned them into Harrow fiends, or harrowed, or it simply killed them.
Okay.
So, what did your vampire friend discover? Reach witches summoning magical storms to create feral vampires?
Why?
It's horrible, but to what
There a
purpose?
reason
Well, that's the next puzzle
that I
to
should be
solve.
using
First,
OBS
we need
or
to get
stream?
this information to the Queen. Here. This was for Brondel, but it's yours now. Queen Gerhild needs to hear. The Queen seemed reasonable. She'll believe us. As for Svargrim, who can tell? I'd like to knock down the palace door, grab him by the throat, and shake him until he listens. That would probably start a war, though, and Yoren specifically asked me to avoid that. For now, let's bring our evidence to Queen Gerhild. If there's anything else we need to discuss, let's get it out. Hey, you and Fenorian came to that conclusion, not me. Still, it makes as much sense as anything. As to why, I have no idea. This connection to vampires, though, that's troubling. We should keep Fen away until we get into Svargrim's good graces. A clever woman? Out here? Nords are extremely distrustful of magic.
Yes, more than likely. I'm sure there's going to be some kind of video for me to do it for OBS over Streamlabs.
If anyone can help Fen figure out the Coven's ritual, though, it would be her.
Well,
our priority remains getting an audience with High King Svargrim. We need to convince him that the Ice Reach Coven is a threat to his kingdom, and get him to help us stop them. Let's return to Solitude and present our findings to the Queen. Clever men and women are Nords with an aptitude for magic, though most use the term to refer to practitioners of the old ways. They're rare, not the usual adepts found at the Mages Guild. Distrust of magic runs deep in Skyrim, especially out here. Could be that the elves our ancestors fought soured our taste for magic. Or maybe there weren't enough scholars about wizards going to Sovngarde. Might be that Nords just prefer their natural talents. Either way, magic isn't popular here.
Fair enough. Go right here. Boop. Ta-da! And it's a long loading screen. Hi.
Greetings. If my benefactor with the Sadrino house in Davon's.
Hi. Hi. Okay. There a more.
Comrade, a word.
Hi.
Well met. Report to me. No.
Not the way to go. There. Palace. shall talk to the queen, see what the king's answer is. That'll be enough for tonight. Checking on it. Gotten and found it. Okay.
Assassins in the palace! Help!
Uh-oh.
The Queen's attendants. Let's get inside.
Oh, that's a person. Yeah, I do have a noise gate on, but apparently the finicking that I did with it earlier is not enough. So it's being stupid.
Be strong, Svana.
Mother! No!
Svana, your father, the kingdom.
It's just a donkey's ass in her face.
Mother! No! You can't die! Mother!
Sire, the assassins might return. You must get to somewhere safe.
Have Yoren's lackeys come to Glunt?
We came here to warn you, Your Highness.
And yet my wife lies dead.
If you had listened to us...
Like she did. If I determine Yoren had a hand in this, there will be war. Someone take care of my wife.
Father, please. Gods, what a disaster. The Queen's been assassinated and Svargrim still refuses to listen.
Lovely, okay.
We need to find a way to set...
Okay, so noise gate needs... Bap. Fuck the noise gate. It's not working like intended. I'll have to finick with it later.
Gods, what a disaster. The Queen's been assassinated and Svargrim still refuses to listen to reason. We need to find a way to set things right. Question. Guards should have been able to handle a run-of-the-mill assassin. This could be connected to the Ice Reach Coven. In fact, I'd wager my axe.
Wah.
Look around. See if you can find any indication of how the assassin got in and out of the palace so easily. Maybe even turn up something that ties the murderer to the Coven. I'll make sure the princess is all right.
Ha-da-ba-ba-blah. Let's see here. Release time 150. Yeah. About where mine was set a little bit lower for close threshold, which is why it was probably giving me issues. There we go. There you go.
Svana's taking this pretty hard. I suppose most daughters feel close to their mothers. Not that I'd know, I never knew my mother. Sorry, don't mind me.
There we go.
Did you find anything that might lead us to the assassin? We've seen these medallions before. On the Reachman near Kilcreath. Svargrim has every right to be angry. He watched his wife die right before his eyes. But he's the High King. He doesn't have the right to be stupid. Time to make Svargrim confront some hard truths. Come on, the Sword Thane led the king upstairs.
Time to slap the shit out of the High King for being a fucking moron.
We need to see the High King.
I should think not. The High King is in mourning. He's not to be disturbed.
The Queen's wasn't the only life lost today. Now get out of our way.
Go right in.
Highness, please. Your kingdom is in grave danger.
My queen's blood hasn't yet cooled, and already Yoren's lackeys hound me.
We have proof that the Coven threatening your kingdom is responsible for the Queen's death. Show him, partner.
Does Yoren
think me so weak that he believes his half... Reach witches? They pose no threat. We've beaten back those wild dogs time and time again, while our brothers to the east bow down to a poetry-writing milk drinker. I will not be lectured on such matters by the likes of you. Tales told around campfires to scare the children. Storms... You dishonor my wife's name by letting it pop.
We'll leave you to your grief, Your Highness.
He's a moron. Da da da. Fine. Oh, fucking.
I have irrefutable proof of this deception. That my associate has. Take it away, buddy.
Is it true? Mother told me you were working for her before she...
I'm sorry, Svanna. I would have saved her if I could.
Yeah, he's not exactly the best king.
She told me she gave the mighty Lyris Titanborn an important threat. What threat? And did you tell my father all this? Is he rallying the soldiers? Alerting the other holds? My father sees Yoren's plots everywhere, even in his spicy venison stew. Well, I won't let my mother's death be for nothing. She trusted you, and so will I. My father be damned. Please, find whoever did this and stop them.
At least she's fucking got common sense.
He moved fast. Unbelievably fast. He leaped through the window after stabbing my mother. By that time, the guards had gathered, so I guess he decided to flee. Try to follow his trail. He was fast, that's for certain. Here and gone before the guards. My father? Listen to me? When Horkers... I'm not my mother. No. My mother. The last time we spoke, I...
Alright.
Come on, Princess. Let's get you somewhere safe.
Don't call me Princess. Just Svanna. There's nothing noble about me.
Okay, I believe we're gonna call it there. And we'll pop back to ESO a different time. Wapa. Boop. There we go. But yes, I now have Warframe ESO on the docket for games to play in case somebody wants me to. So there's a good chance to play it with friends. There's also Team Fortress 2, but that's... I'm not sure a lot of people play that anymore. At least in my circles, I don't know. I have been booped. Hello, Shadow. Now, let us see who is streaming today. Or tonight, since it's like almost 11:20. Unless anybody has an idea of who to go see. Would you be willing to move 8 hours closer? I am actually planning on probably moving to Ireland or Norway in the far future once I manage to save up enough money, but not anytime soon. That is my plan for the future. Get to Ireland or Norway. Just to see the place my great-grandparents came from. I'm more leaning towards Ireland for the sheer fact that I've actually visited there, and I loved it. But there's that. That is in the far future, though. The only way that would happen realistically now is if I went and pulled up an actual home to buy, everything cost for moving over, as well as everything I need to get like citizenship and all that stuff. And I believe that would take some time anyway. So close to greatness. Just a little farther east. Yeah, I've not been to Scotland, and perfect. I'm Norwegian and Irish. I don't know, okay? I don't know anything about Scotland besides haggis and angry people in kilts. Let's see here. Is there anybody here? Hmm. I could always just send you to the fucking ducks. Family friends from Norway moved here close to 40 years ago, never moved back. Ah. I could send you guys to the chicken channel or the duck channel. Fucking hell, I forgot I had these. Watch some sleeping chickens. Or some ducks in the dark. I'm now tempted to, just for the hell of it. You know what? Fuck it. We're going to go see some ducks. There's a duck channel. We're gonna go see some ducks. There's not gonna be a raid message for this because it's sort of a 24/7 automated thing. But I'm at least gonna send you there. I wonder how many viewers I'd get if I could just have Luna cam stream for when I'm offline. Technically you could. You'd kind of have to lock your cat in a room though. I don't know how well that'd go. Probably not well. We're gonna go see some ducks. Fuck it. Welcome to Dash Ducks, people. Now remember, this is a viewing channel, 24/7. They are about the same time zone as me. So, it's about 11:15 there. You can still see the ducks. They're just floating about, resting, relaxing, sort of chilling. But there's ducks. You can all enjoy that. But for now, she stays wherever the fuck I am. But again, don't forget to check out everybody who stopped by, who we did shoutouts for, and who hasn't been here. You're more than welcome to go check them out. Give them some hugs, give them some loves, give them some boops. Don't forget to take care of yourselves, take time for yourselves, and just enjoy life. But with that, you all have a wonderful Sunday night, and I hope you all got nice relaxation through this quiet little stream playing some ESO. But until next time, bye-bye everybody. My arms are not stumps, there's a giant orb on my back. It's a magical focus orb. Maybe in the next version of Scuffery I'll have arms, but not now. Until next time everybody, bye-bye! Boop!